Hey guys, if you want to know how we grow so much food year after year in our garden, well, today's your lucky day. I'm about to share one of our biggest secrets. Over the past 5 or 6 years, we've trusted Hoss Tools for most of our garden needs, whether it be seed and fertilizer or whether it be the actual gardening tools like their plows and stuff, because they hold up season after season. They're all made in the USA. You might say, well, I can get it cheaper somewhere else. Well, you can, but you're also going to replace it year after year, where with Hoss Tools, you don't have to do that because it is well made and good quality. And here's the most exciting news. Now, Growing with the Guys is a Hoss Tool affiliate. And what that means for you and us is when you shop through our link, you're supporting our garden adventures, so we can continue to put this information and footage out there for y'all, and it's no extra cost to you at all. Whether you're a beginner or you're a pro at gardening, Hoss has something for everyone, and we always have stuff from Hoss that we use, we recommend, and use it on a daily basis. So we actually just got a package, and I'm on that little secret I was talking about earlier, grow a successful garden. I'm gonna show you. So what I have here is I ordered. This is a 10-pound bag of 20-20-20 water soluble. We also have purchased the drip tape. We a few years back went with the drip tape and irrigation, and also the Hoss fertilizer injector system. That way we fertilize right at the roots. We bury our drip tape and we can water right at the roots. You don't have the weed pressure as you usually would, and you don't have to worry about if you're getting rain, because you always have a way of getting your fertilizer to the root, water to the root. So that's a big thing. We also ordered a 10-pound bag of calcium nitrate right here, you can see, which is a 15.5-00. It's a good source of nitrogen, plus it gives you the calcium in there, and it's water soluble too, so you can put it through your Hoss fertilizer injector. And also we have right here, because it's about that time to start transplanting, you have your winter squash. Oh, don't forget, with every Hoss package you get stickers too. You also, we're going to start these winter squash. This is some we chose we're going to try this year. It's also time for pumpkins. That way we can have them around Halloween. The youngins like them, and we usually recycle our pumpkins that we have left over to feed our hogs that we grow out every year, because it's a natural wormer for them. So this year we're going to try the green stripe squash. We also got a North Georgia candy roaster we're going to try, and a fairy tale pumpkin. And I think we got a few other pumpkins too in there. We're going to try a Seminole pumpkin. We actually grew some of those last year. They done well for us. But what I really like about Hoss seed is, you know, you get all your information right on the back of the pack of your planting depth, your width, and everything. It's kind of a win-win, because it's one thing about Hoss is they always try to help you be successful in your gardening. They also have online growing guides for each plant, like whether it be potatoes or squash or pumpkins or whatever. So it's a good resource online too. So what I was going to tell you about these, so, you know, it depends on how much drip tape, the footage you have or whatever. So just say from my garden out there, I got a 1-gallon fertilizer injector, and I should use 2 cups, say, of this 20-20 and 2 cups of this, mix it in and run it through. And you have an adjustment how fast you want to fertilize and how slow you want to fertilize. Well, what I started doing is they recommend you doing 2 cups, the full strength, every 2 weeks. So what I started doing, I backed it to half the dose every week, and I've had better success with that. Now, will that work for everyone? No, but it seems to work for me here in Grow Zone 8B. And it's probably been the best year, especially with tomatoes. We deep water our tomatoes. We don't try to overwater them, and we don't underwater them. If you go out and you check the moisture in your soil, they sell, even Hoss Tools has one, a moisture meter that you can put in the ground and check your moisture, and it'll kind of tell you. I just go how the old people told me, and I'll just stick my finger down in the first inch or two of soil and you know, see how dry it is, and that's kind of how I do. But if you read the directions on this, which is perfectly fine, because I've done it for years and had success of doing the full dose test. I was just trying and it seemed to work. So maybe this will work for y'all. It's very easy, and everybody's like, well, that's a small bag. I have not ordered fertilizer all year. This is the first time. I just run out, and I ordered a bag first of last gardening season. So, I mean, you don't have to use a whole lot. This is real stout. I use this as a balanced fertilizer. I rotate them every other time with this calcium nitrate. And every vegetable needs calcium. That's what, on your walls of your vegetables and stuff, that's what gives it a good cell wall building, and gives you strength and stuff in your cell wall. So it's worked out real good. I'm going to continue to do this year after year, but that's just kind of what I wanted to show y'all today. It comes, I really like, because when you tear this off, it's got the little Ziploc back, so you don't have to worry about your fertilizer getting wet. You know, of course, I store it inside, but you know, moisture in the air, especially down in the south where you have a lot of humid days, it keeps it dry. Always comes, and anything over 99 bucks is free shipping with Hoss. That's what I like. You know, I try not to order a pack of seeds and pay shipping or whatever. When I make an order, I usually make one over $99 so I can take advantage of the free shipping. If you think you're interested in any Hoss products, we're going to put our link in the bio. Just give us a click and see what you think. So they got excellent seed germination too, and that's one reason that we always buy our seeds from Hoss. And they have top-notch customer service. It's some of the best I've ever dealt with. We're also on TikTok and Facebook, guys. And if you're on those social media platforms, give us a follow and check our info out over there too.